2 News.
It started 2 weeks ago with a call to KUTV.
Didn't like how I was being treated.
Jeff Clegg, a parking enforcement officer, says he was unfairly fired from the city for bringing up a culture of bullying at his workplace.
I was told, be a team player.
But we soon discovered there was more to Jeff's story.
But you were uncomfortable, you didn't like it.
Yeah.
Jeff, after we pressed him, revealed the true reason for losing his job. An under-the-table scheme in which officers got freebies to not write tickets to the owner and employees of this restaurant.
How did it work? How was it set up?
If I see a menu of the restaurant in the lower right-hand corner of the vehicle, it's either a employee or one of the owner's vehicles, and we are not to cite those vehicles.
And in exchange,
we got to come in and hang out, get in and out of the weather, and he offered us free food.
Namely, free pizza. Jeff and 3 fellow parking enforcers took advantage of the deal so often, they were on a first-name basis with pizza joint employees.
Then it got to the point where he said, just go in the back, get what you want. So the guys and we would go behind the counter and get our own pizza.
Jeff says he and his crew would only give warnings to Cecilia employees, and when a ticket did accidentally end up on a windshield, it was often voided.
That could have meant hundreds of tickets, perhaps, thousands of dollars in fines that were not paid, right?
Correct.
Clegg says his team could have written up to 3 $25 tickets a day during a 2-year period. That is roughly 720 tickets and $18,000 in lost revenue to the city.
Hi, how are you? I'm looking for the owner.
We went to talk to Cecilia's owner, Amrul Harad. He says there was no deal.
His claim was that if you put a menu in the windshield, that meant no ticket for these guys.
No.
The story could have ended there.
Okay, they have no place they can make a deal.
But 2 News has obtained a cache of official investigative documents. They outline Jeff's allegations almost word for word.
It was a lengthy investigation.
The director of public services, Lisa Schaefer, says Clegg's information ended what the city has dubbed the pizza scheme and led to the firing of Clegg and 3 others.
So no deal?
No deal. Never happened to have a deal.
It obviously ended that alleged deal with Amrul.
In 1 week, I got twice a ticket. I said, does anything happen?
Who, according to documents, actually complained to the city when the deal came crashing down.
So no deal?
No deal.
Documents reveal Amrul allegedly went to Schaefer herself, upset that his parking situation was over. Here are her handwritten notes where she says Amrul told her of that special relationship.
So I've got documentation that says that you went down to compliance and complained about the parking tickets because of the deal.
Honest with you, I have nothing to do with anything.
He said that there was no deal with the compliance officers.
He has said multiple things to multiple people, including me, that conflict with what you just said.